Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line. Again, this is Cook. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Sure didn't take this offense long to get within striking distance of the end zone. 2 plays.
Feel the energy? You can just feel it, can't you? Because they are creating it on offense, the way they're running the football.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd down and 13. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Hill. Down the right sideline, Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The pocket collapse bounced around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Allen off the play fake. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid, 39 yards. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Tua to try again on second down. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. There he goes left side. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. Touchdown Dolphins. Jonnu Smith, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Handoff comes to Cook. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. They'll roll him out right. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On play action, Allen. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Bass on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give, running right, Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Braxton Berrios, 46 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead.